Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Diaz. Gravenberch. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Okay, interesting. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Just too much on that. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Robertson. McAllister. And Gravenberch. And Konate. McAllister. Now it's Szoboszlai. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gravenberch does really well to win the ball there. Interesting ball. And that is masterful defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Mohamed Salah! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Bentancur. Gray. Here's Bissouma. Kulusevski. McAllister. Gakpo. And here's Diaz. Gravenberch. And Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai, and he's onside. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Throw in. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pedro Porro cuts out the pass. Spence. Davis. And Spence. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But it's Son Heung-min! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gakpo. McAllister. And it's Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Richarlison. Gravenberg. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There they go, hunting again.
McAllister. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's really well manoeuvred. Gravenberg. Now Salah. For Szoboszlai.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Bentancur. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, right place, right time. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mohamed Salah. Bissouma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Son Heung-min. Davis. Here's Bissouma. Pedro Porro. It's a good run down the right. Pedro Porro. Robertson cuts it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tottenham finding their passes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's found a way past. Now it's McAllister. He's shifting through the shapes to shoot! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 59 minutes is number 10.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The match was 71,550.
Lovely bit of skill.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Richarlison. He's had a hit! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
The goal scorer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number 9.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Number 18.
Oh, that's
Number
neat.
38.
Foot in.
Coming on the field.
It's a throw-in.
Number 14.
We have got changes
Number
here
20.
from both sides, in fact.
Well, this could be a bit of a
Number
nightmare
3.
scenario for the defence, as
Substitution
you're going to be
on the
facing a
field.
very willing runner
Number
now,
7.
especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
To replace him is
That's
number
good play.
9, Darwin Núñez. Substitution in progress.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chiesa. Looking for options for movement. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Threads one in. He's got away. Decent ball. They're back in possession, and he's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big, and he's following up. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Spence. Son Heung-min has created 1 goal already.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a sharp... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Nunez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nice bit of trickery. Nice
minutes.
Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! Number 9, Darwin Núñez.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scarlett. Sarr. He's in here! And time is up. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. McAllister taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.